Yeah. They ain't believe me when I told them crypto was the future. Now they trying to get in, but it's too late. We've been stacking Marbitz since day one. No banks, no middlemen, just power moves. Let's get it. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a normal stream. Yay! Let's hit the like button on TikTok as well. What's everybody doing? Man, that was I am so tired after last night. I can't even tell you. I had the worst night's sleep in my entire life. The hotel that I was in was dreadful. And yeah, anyway, here we are. We're back home. So hope you're all doing well. Welcome as always. Come in, take a seat, relax. Let's talk all things. Let's talk all things cryptocurrency. That is always a good news, and in my opinion, it's always a good place. Always a good place to start. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Hit up the like button, do all that good stuff, get dialed in. For many of you that missed last night, we did actually go live on the talk, which was kind of fun. But anyway, a good day all in all. Again, if I look tired, I do apologize. I literally had about 30 minutes sleep last night. It's awful. It was literally the worst hotel room I've ever stayed in my entire life. But anyway, less of that. I'm still alive, which is important. But yeah, we're going to break down what's going on in the markets. Why is there such a strong move right now happening with BTC? How much higher are we going to go? Why are we seeing people going crazy? Is there more to go? We could be about to see the craziest bull run you've seen in the history of Bitcoin. I'm going to tell you why that is as well in tonight's show, as well as trying to break down some of the key things when it comes to altcoins. Many people obviously still are underwater when it comes to altcoins. So again, we'll try and bring you the alpha when it comes to all of that. So make sure you hit the like button. Also, don't forget, by the way, don't forget, tap the screen, lock in some likes, do all that good stuff, both on TikTok and on YouTube as well. So we're here for it. We're bringing it. You know how we do things around these parts of the world. We just absolutely get dialed into this market and we make the gains. And everybody told us we were going to zero when everyone said, you got it wrong. Well, look who's laughing now. So anyway, as always, get involved. Make sure you know what's going on in the comments. As always, drop in. Let me just get this out. We are live talking about the hashtag crypto. That's fine. That is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's done. That's done. Right. Let's say hello to people. What's going on? Tim, welcome. Mr. Selmo, good to see you. 2-Bit. Did you stream yesterday? I was looking for you. I did not stream yesterday, although I did stream on TikTok. We did. Vern came on and we did like a bit of a TikTok live stream, which is kind of fun. So yeah, Craig, good to see you. RPM's here. What's going on? Blazer. By the way, Craig, the #1 community member, followed by 37 Hopper, the legend of the days. Good to see you. And yeah, who's third, by the way? Blazer X is third. Shout out to him. So yeah, good to see everybody. Welcome, Enzo. Yay, 2-Bit. You're awesome. Smash the like button. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it as always. Alan, where's all this massive crypto breakout? Come on, Alan. Bitcoin just moved $1,000 in about an hour. All good. Yeah, wait for it, Alan. Alan, relax, Alan. It's going to be fine. Chipper, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Welcome. Holmes is here as well. Tomato Pete's here as well. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Lauren Babbitt here. Sammy Sills here. Mark Noby's here. Good to see you guys. Welcome. OFF Norfolk. Evening, lads. What's going on, brother? Welcome to you. Tomato Pete's here as well. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you guys. And then we've got the fam. La Familia Madrigal here on TikTok. Let's say hello to a couple of you guys. Welcome, Andrew. Thank you for the follow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get it, Andrew. Appreciate that. Our closest TRB. Tell us to the moon. Yeah, we'll take a look at that. DeFi section back into the show. If you're in a project, stick around. We'll bring it up for you for sure. Steve, welcome to the live. Eamon, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Again, we appreciate La Familia Madrigal here on TikTok. So do me a favor, share it out, share it far and wide. Let people know that we're here. Get people dialed into this market because so many people are going to miss out. So many people are going to miss out, and we don't want that. We don't want people to miss out on this market. It's too much of an opportunity. Andy Babby, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Moto's here as well. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Tim Shea in the house. You know what's going on. Lucky's here as well. Good to see you. And hey, Andrew, just spicing it up a little bit. Hey, I like it. Nothing wrong with that, my man. We're trying to grow our TikTok audience, so I appreciate you jumping over here for sure and tapping that screen. We'll get some coins distributed soon, so hang around. Right, Look at this move on BTC. Some of you may be wondering what the yellow line is, by the way. That is the 14-year resistance line on BTC. If you scroll out, you kind of see how it goes, like yeets its way around. Over the previous tops, this kind of gives us an indication as to where the crazy line or where the craziness can start. If we see BTC break above this range, which is around 112, 130,000, then it might be about to get pretty spicy out there. So worthwhile watching for sure. Watching you, I mean, hey, appreciate it. I appreciate it, Andrew, for sure. So look at this. Break solidly with volume support. Look at the RSI, absolutely skyrocketing right now. And interestingly, Bitcoin has been moving pretty aggressively in the last hour. We actually saw a dump today. Few bits of selling off, pressure coming in, but then it's on its way back, making it happen, man. I've put them a hoodie on, but 1 second. 1 second. Oh. There you go. That's better. That is better. I always try and optimistically wear my hoodie, but then I realize once I've had a cup of tea, it's kind of hard to do. So there we go. We're back in the Bitcoin t-shirt. You know it is. You know it is. Yeah, maybe. Shell, what's going on? Welcome. And weirdly now, I can actually see the chat a little bit better on TikTok now. I've got a darker t-shirt on rather than a white hoodie. Probably not the best idea when trying to see chat that's white. Anyway, so yeah, Bitcoin looking like it's really strong, actually. We could see this continuation to the upside as we are now continuing. Yes, we may see this. That was a big move yesterday. We talked about it. Yeah, we talked about it pretty aggressively last night. Pretty aggressive, that's the right word. But we did talk about it a lot. And I think it's important that we are understanding of where we are in the range. So again, it wouldn't be absolutely crazy if we didn't see this pullback. What's interesting is we perfectly hit the upper resistance, which I guess in the short... Oh, man, I didn't mean to do that. In the short term, you know, this kind of resistance around that sort of place is where we wanted to break. So we might get something that looks a little bit more interesting. We might get this kind of, you know, this move up, retest, come back down, maybe go down to 106.7, 108. Possibly then we start to come up. This is going to be the big one, though. The 14-year resistance line is going to be a big notice. If we break that, that's when you start to get into this kind of crazy place. So, yeah. You think the alts will test a little bit back because I want to buy... I mean, alts are pretty cheap. I mean, Ethereum's moved finally today up nearly 3%. But still, think about this. You got BTC at nearly $110,000 and Ethereum's at $2,700. Like, it's just not right. Alts are, in my opinion, by the way, still pretty cheap. So if you believe we've got a big altcoin market coming in, which probably makes sense, then I think you're still in a place where altcoins are relatively cheap. Beebs, what's going on? Welcome. Good to see you as well. I like some Mr. Gibson only kind of words. I don't know what that means, but anyway, I'll take your words for it. So yeah, I think so. I think the shoulder, head and shoulders, yeah, the head and shoulders pattern breaking out with that potential upside. You can see there, look, whoop. Be careful what you put on the last bit. So watch out for that. But yeah, 0.84% right now. Be nice if you got a close over 110. That would show some real strength currently with BTC. We'll take a look at what happened, institutional money, etc. Which I talked about this last week, actually. And I was saying, you know, watch out this week. I think we're going to see a lot of institutional money flow into the markets. We had a solid Sunday, which is always optimistic then. We know shorts are being challenged to a degree. It's about a 3-to-1 ratio currently with shorts being wrecked. But I think what's really important to think about is we see continuous aggressive buy-in when it comes to ETFs, and I'm all down for it. Derek, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to you. So yeah, the rest of the altcoin markets, like I said, ETH gets a final move. Now, here's the ETH chart. Very interesting. For the first time, we have broken above the trend on Ethereum. Again, TikTok, this top range, just to let you guys know, 27.35 is the upper range I have for Ethereum. It has broke that level. So we want to see Ethereum hold above 27.35. I think if we hold that, then we might be in a good place, actually. We might just have some breaking news dead quick. Just bear me 1 second. I know you guys are always on tentative hooks when I say there's some breaking news, but there might actually just be some breaking news right now. President Trump's CFT share pick says Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies transform our lives. The Right Honourable Brian Quintes, something like that. Apparently he is bullish on Bitcoin. Let's get it. The CFTC coming bullish as well, so good news. But yeah, Ethereum's really important right now. If we can see this continuous break to the upside when it comes to ETH, well then, you know what, we might absolutely be in for a pretty interesting move. This would signal, or could signal, by the way, in the short term, a final relief rally when it comes to altcoins. So, you know, I'm all down for that. I'm all down for that, baby. Jordan, what's going on? Welcome. Yusef, welcome to the live. Appreciate you guys. Derek says 500x long on Ethereum. You crazy, man. You're crazy, man. I love it. I love it. Let me just put that. Yeah, good news. Good news. Cheese. What's going on, Cheese? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Curtis is here. Anyone else in on Axler? Not for me. Not for me. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, Youssef. Thank you so much. Curtis, I have some. How much did you pump? Wow, 64% on that. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled, right? Those numbers, again, just for your reference, to keep an eye out. 7, 27, 33, break above. We need to see Ethereum hold that range. That would be very strong, and I think we could certainly see this continuation. 200 moving average is currently where Solana sits. You want to see this break above on Solana, showing some strength, actually, and some momentum. Still feels pretty quiet on the Solana ecosystem. There's a couple of things we'll talk about later on, though, that I think is going to be pretty bullish indeed. And then into the rest of the altcoin markets, Aerodrome having its fair share. Obviously, it's moving a little bit up with Ethereum. That's up 7%. Rest of the market, no, not having the best of days. AIOZ's up a little bit, about 7%. Anything else pretty flat across the board. Now, what's interesting to reference, though, like we said on Monday, I think it was Monday night. No, it must have been, hold on a minute. Monday night. We talked about pre-markets, which looked incredibly bullish. Turns out that was factually true. What you've got, though, look at this. S&P 500 rallying again. Interestingly, now in a positive uptrend. Oil's coming down. Good news. And obviously, then we see this kind of push furthermore to the upside. CPI data is obviously a big driver as well, which we've been talking about for a while. And then this time next week, obviously, we get the Fed decision. So, you know, I think it's going to be interesting. The important thing to reference here, though, once again, is it all gets pretty interesting with all of this. And particularly when you start thinking about interest rates, you're like, oh, well, CPI kind of came in okay. Do you know what I mean? It kind of came in okay. So, you know, it's what day are we on? No, it's Tuesday today, isn't it? Oh my God, I don't know what day of the week it is. I'm so confused. I thought it was Wednesday today. Oh my God, I actually thought it was Wednesday today. God, it's CPI tomorrow. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, Jesus, I don't know what I'm doing. I told you guys I was tired. Right, CPI tomorrow. That's why markets are rallying on expectation of a good CPI. Oh my God, like literally, who the hell am I? I need some more tea. Everybody. Oh, yes. That is what I need. Greetings from Jamaica. Here in Montenegro Bay. What's going on, Justin? Good to see you, man. Still waiting on the big breakout? Not yet. Wait. Yeah. Could be good news tomorrow. Could definitely be good news tomorrow. So, yeah, as we brace for that. Because of FTX, Andrew, what does that say? Andrew says, sold my soul at 37. Wow, ouch. Anyway, workout buy orders, Feyenoord. Ponke, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Omega X, health coin looking good. Hey, we'll take a look at that. If you got coins you want to take a look at the DeFi bit, definitely let us know. We'll bring them up for sure. I don't remember it, Craig, but I bought some sand in 22. Oh my God. Right. Anyway, good news. Keep your eyes peeled. XRP's down a little bit. Man, get back on track to a bit. I don't know what I was talking about then. This chart's getting super messy, though. We need to sort this in a minute. Only thing that matters is race day or non-race day. I believe today is a race day, and I believe today is the race day, or although we did do one on, I don't know. Maybe we should delay it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. What do you guys want to do? You guys let me know. Price discovery sand is nowhere near all-time high. Marbles! Andrew Gibson knows what's going on. Hey, Andrew, thanks for the gifts. Any news about US-China tariffs? Not yet, I believe. I believe there's some more developments going on with it right now, but I don't actually think we've had anything specifically announced. UK, however, seems to be going a little bit more bullish on Bitcoin, which I'm down for. So, you know, we'll take that, which is good news. So yeah, fingers crossed. Don't forget, by the way, hey, TikTokers, make sure you're sharing this out. I'm gonna put a little booster up there for you guys. There you go. Go and grab some coins. There you go. Just make sure you share this out. Make sure you let people know we're here. If you've got friends that are involved in crypto, get them in here. It's absolutely worth it. We broke nearly 25,000 likes on the live yesterday, so let's get it moving today. I think if we can keep it to schedule, we should, if that makes sense. I agree, Tim. I agree. Well, you know, guys, it needs to be tonight, I believe, then. Tonight, Matthew, I am going to be an Ethereum-based race this evening. So if anyone is wanting to race some mubblers, it is dead easy. Let me get you the wallet address, which is this one. So all you need to do is send your Ethereum to this one. Boosh. I will just put it into the, I'm going to put it into the dead quick into the description so that you can get in just underneath my new partner. So race day ticket is there. You can see it in the description as well. And then we can absolutely get rocking and rolling and get dialed in and start to race it up. So yeah, let us know. XRP, please. Tony Cody, XRP down just a little bit today, but I don't believe it's anything to particularly worry about. And I think there's a lot more to come when it comes to XRP. As I've been speaking, June 16th is worth noting that this is going to play out pretty favorably as we hope. And I think important to think about that June 16 move as well. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Right, let me just reorganize my life just a little bit so I can see what's going on here. Here, I need to just come over onto this screen. Here, and here. That's that done. Good. Click, click, click. Clickety, click, 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 and click. Okay, cool. Right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I know it does it, and so I got Connell today, checked the channel, and he had posted saying, congrats, the $10 club, another 60% pump. I mean, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. Tony, thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. I actually do put XRP content out most days as well, so if you are interested, keep your eyes on it. But I think, look, down 1.4, disappointingly broke out of the channel, is now retesting. It needs to hold. 228 would be a solid hold. XRP holding that could then see us move back to the upside, which is what we all want. And I would be down for it as well. So keep your eyes peeled on XRP. It's important to see what it does. And certainly it's going to play out more favorably than not, I think. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled on it. By the way, YouTube, don't forget, please share it out. By the way, we're only at about 50 people in the live. So if you could share this far and wide, let people know that we are live here, as always, bringing the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. Okay, Titan of Crypto, totally agree with my, by the way, FYI. Titan of Crypto is all about this. It's above 120k by the end of summer. Monthly chart suggests a potential surge towards the macro trend line. Momentum holds. BTC could aim for 130k by Q4. So we'll see. We'll see. You sure? You sound younger than I thought you were, to be fair to you, Holmes. Oh yeah, Holmes came on the live last night. In the last month, we've had Tim Shea live, and we've now had Holmes live with us. I think that's pretty bullish, if you ask me. I think that's pretty bullish. But yeah, anyway, Titan of Crypto is absolutely dialed into us. What's also interesting, I spoke about this yesterday. I spoke about this on Monday's show as well. The M2 money supply is looking very bullish. We had the kind of cool off. We had that little bit of downtrend, and kaboom, it looks like the M2 is blowing up right now, as we're then hopefully going to see this continuation with BTC, which could push us to a brand new all-time high. Again, we need to see rotation of capital. We're seeing continuous buying pressure coming in. Again, BlackRock are back shopping, 1,113 Bitcoin bought, as well as 621 Fidelity. 2.71 billion, so not the biggest day of inflows, but it's still an inflow day, and that's it. While they've got capital going into these markets, Bitcoin's going to go much, much higher. I think it's important. We've only had a little bit of a grey day back end of last week. It was like, what, 47 milli? Look at that, 386 milli yesterday. Big institutional day, even though we did actually see a little bit of selling off pressure, so worthwhile thinking about how that plays out for sure. But good news, everybody. CNBC, they are macro bullish now, suggesting Bitcoin's prime for a surge to fresh all-time highs above $130,000. Yes, get it, CNBC. CNBC are bullish on the markets just as we are. So, hey, good news, eh? Good news. Jesus. Love it. Love it. Curtis D rates content. I've only seen small bits, to be fair. Was enough for me to say no, thank you. Who is it? Who's Curtis watch? I knew weekend. I don't know. I don't know who you're watching. Derek, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Did you put it in the description? Yes, I thought I did. You guys can't copy it from the chat though, can you? But yeah, it should be in there. It literally says race day tickets there. Look, 952. Does it change it? Hopefully it does change it. If not, I can. Man, I don't know where can I put it. Crypto Hulk 2-bit. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I haven't seen his stuff for ages, if I'm honest. Paul Man's in the building. Oh, put in the TG. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, actually. You see, you have put in the TG, Tim. Oh, yeah, perfect, you have. Perfect. Beautiful. So, yeah, watch out. CNBC, by the way, looking very, very bullish. Let me tell you what else is bullish, everybody, if you're interested. BitUnix. I talked about this the other day. I've now officially partnered up with BitUnix to offer you a brilliant exchange. No KYC. They've got all of your favorite cryptocurrencies, and not that. They have also given a 20% rebate. Deposit $100, trade once, get a $20 futures bonus. Do 500, you get 100. Do 1,000, you're going to get $200 back. Absolutely super bullish. $10 futures bonus, limited to the first 200 users if you are interested. And then also you're going to get some bonuses once again on trading rewards. Trading volume over $100,000, you're going to get another $20 back. So again, BitUnix, no KYC, one of the best exchanges out there right now, offering a fantastic sign-up bonuses. This is running now till June 24th. Link is in the description and also here. So if you head on over to this website, you can absolutely get dialed in. You can sign up using my referral link and you can get involved in it. They offer some brilliant bonuses and definitely worthwhile checking out. So you're going to hear a bit more about BitUnix. We may even start to do some trades on BitUnix as well. Everyone's talking about it. Great exchange. Very, very good in terms of what they offer. And again, definitely worthwhile checking it out. Link in the description if you like trading cryptocurrency, buying cryptocurrency, whatever it is. BitUnix, that's what it's all about. So definitely check it out. Yes, it works everywhere. Everywhere. You can use it in the US. You can use it in Ireland. You can use it in the UK. You can use it wherever you want. BitUnix, it's got you covered. So check them out. Link in the description. Okay. There is obviously this whole bit around big trades and big pockets. Hyper liquid. Once again, a crypto whale's now opened a $308 million Bitcoin long with 20x leverage. I mean, do they know something? Are they crazy? Is James Winback dumping huge amounts of capital on it? Only time will tell. But at the same time, I'm pretty interesting as it all kind of walks through. So yeah, very bullish in my opinions. And I certainly feel like, you know, it's going to be pretty interesting if you ask me. So yeah. Poor man, you're a legend. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Hey, thanks for the hammers, 37. I appreciate that as well. Hey, thanks for everybody's tuning in. Don't forget to tap that like button. Let's try and get to 10,000 likes on TikTok as always. We're trying to make sure that we are growing this community, and that does it with you guys helping out. So yeah, James Wynn is down to his last 5. Yeah, James Wynn is like dunzo. James Wynn is dunzo. It's a centralized exchange, Craig. Centralized exchange. If you're looking to trade futures, you're looking to buy spot cryptos, whatever it is. Check it out. Yeah, 308 million. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bullish. Okay, that's the news. Good news. Again, we'll keep an eye on BTC right now. It is breaking back above. So, I mean, like I said, a close at 110 would be incredibly bullish today. That would show some real strength in this market, which definitely gives us real optimism for what potentially is going to come over the course of this next week. Right, let's get into some news. Just to keep you guys posted on what's going on. Look at this. Jerome Powell's potential replacement could be none other than Scott Bessent. This could be a super interesting one. US President Donald Trump's announced that he will soon announce the name of the person who will replace Fed Chair Jerome Powell, whose term ends May 26. Among the names that have come to the forefront, Powell's successor, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent's name has increasingly begun to be mentioned. Now, Scott Bessent is a multi-billionaire, I want to say. I feel like it's billionaire. Maybe he's a millionaire, but I can't remember. But he's got a few quid behind him. Do you know what I mean? So it could be very interesting if we see Scott Bessent become the new Fed chair. Now, is this going to be a big thing? Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But I know that it's going to be pretty interesting. And I think what I think is funny about this is it'll be a bit of a Gary Gensler sort of situation. Everyone will be like, oh, yeah, let's absolutely boom shank him, get him gone. We're bullish on FYI, you know, all this kind of stuff. Nothing will happen. The markets will just stay dead boring for a while. And then, you know, and then we'll see. And everyone will be like, oh, my God, bring back Jerome Powell. Like, what the hell happened? Why isn't Jerome Jezza still with us? So we'll see, because I think it's definitely going to be pretty funny as this all plays out. But at the same time, a shake-up in the Federal Reserve might not be the worst thing in the world, especially someone like Scott Bessent. Killian says, hey, you're getting famous. Few dodgy accounts posting your next. Mate, there's loads of dodgy accounts everywhere. Dodgy accounts on Telegram. Like, it's wild. There's even dodgy accounts here on TikTok. I've only really been doing TikTok for about, what, a month? Maybe even a bit less. Some awful, like, just everywhere. Everywhere. I had one today and they were like, hey, we're the TikTok media company. It's like, you've got 7 followers. Jesus. I know loads of them messaged Holmes last night after he came on the show as well. So, yeah. Powell can't go out like this. Yeah, I mean, don't forget, it's out of a year at least, though. In a surprise move, Trump selects Elon to replace Jerome Powell. Can you imagine? That would be absolutely wild. I talked about that, the 4D chess play. Elon and Trump trying to push interest rates down. Anyway, what is, just dead quick, only because I haven't looked at it, I wonder what the Fed rates look like. I wonder what the Fed rates look like, just out of interest. Again, don't forget, they were incredibly strong for 0 rate cuts. Yeah, look at that. Boom. 18th of June next week. Not a chance of a rate cut. Not a chance. And July looks the same. September still looking like the most optimistic time to get a rate cut. That doesn't mean that we couldn't get an out there rate cut. That would be pretty crazy. But yeah, anyway, keep an eye out for that one. Solana spot ETF may be coming sooner rather than later. According to breakout information shared by Blockworks, the SEC has asked Solana ETF issuers to correct their S1 forms, with approved expected within 3 to 5 weeks, according to analysts. This would be very good for Solana, by the way. We would see a big old spike with Sol, which I'd be down for, by the way. I'd be down for it. And do you know what I think is even better is I just like the fact that so many people just have wrote Solana off and it just keeps coming back. It keeps making things happen. So yeah, optimistically, I'd be super bullish in seeing that for sure. Gary Who, what's going on, John? Good to see you. So yeah, keep an eye out for this one. Now, this one's an interesting one. I closed it off. 50% of top tech companies are now looking to blockchain integration. This could be very bullish. Certainly, in my opinion, shows a sign of what's to come. And I think this is a positive move in the right direction for sure. So watch out. I think you're going to see more and more build outs and more activity when it comes to both blockchain and, big tech integration when it comes to this one as well. So yeah, good news. Right, the London negotiations melt nationalized impact in crypto global markets. Nations are negotiating to thaw icy relations for economic benefits. Global tariff discussions are critical, and the World Bank warns a potential global economic slowdown due to the tariffs. Now, finally, we actually are finally seeing a positive adoption when it comes to the UK's view on crypto, which is a positive. Finally in a country that I think is more welcoming. We actually released or eased the ability to on and off ramp cryptocurrency. They're still going to tax your ass on it, but hey, pay taxes. That's important. But it's still a good news. Look at this. July 9th, fast approaching. All trade partners outside of the UK are scrambling to sign deals with the US in a state of panic. Additionally, the World Bank has released its much anticipated report. Why are these developers particularly significant for crypto investors? Well, if everyone gets to the table and agrees some good deals, risk assets then get a better opportunity. And that, in my opinion, is what's coming down the line. So we'll keep very close to this one. I think it's going to be super positive. And I think the more and more we see this kind of build out, the better it is going to get. And then finally, like I said, just double backing on these ETF inflows. Solid day again out there in the markets. BlackRock buying aggressively, as well as many others. And we don't see much going down. What's also interesting as well, by the way, look at this. Ethereum constantly being bought big time. Look at that yesterday. 52 million, a big day. I think today it will be just as big as well. We're seeing some solid movement finally in Ethereum again, which we're all pretty bullish for. So good news overall. Positive inflows, institutional buying. Watch out. It's getting good. Okay. XR people, what's going on? Pokeball's in the building, everybody. Good to see you, Pug. Welcome. Too bad you worked out nice how to hide it yet. Too bad you worked out how to hide what? How to hide what? What am I hiding? 3D quarter. Yeah, maybe. I wish you had Tim's couch. I don't even know why that's funny. Good. Right. Don't forget, if you want to get in on the Marbitz race tonight, it is Ethereum. As we have said before, the wallet's in the description. I also pasted it in the chat. If you are interested, check it out. It is the official race wallet. So, yeah, it ends, if anyone's curious, 3952. We so far have 9 entries from 3 different wallets. If you're interested in getting involved, then you know what to do. You know what to do, baby. Get it across. Get it bullish. You know what to do. Cool. Right. Crypto tax, yeah. I'm not even looking at how you can avoid paying taxes. That's for a completely separate conversation at some point. Right, let's take a look and see what's going on in the world of DeFi. It is interesting over here, by the way. Very, very interesting, which is always fun to kind of look at. Let's start bottom and work our way up. Zebek. I mean, what is going on with Zebek? No one's ever going to tell me that, Zebek and I can't deliberately crash markets. You can see exactly where I bought in, this big red candle here. Boom. So pretty annoying as this kind of pushes down. But anyway, we'll see. Short, I've talked about it before. One to think about. Not 100% certain what's going on, but look, I'm just going to call it as it is. The the team removed $222,000 worth of liquidity, and I don't know why. All right. So I will try and get the information. Believe me when I say that I have been on the phone trying to get hold of this individual to see what's going on. But you can see there, look, removed 725 Solana from it. Brilliant. That's exactly what we wanted to see today while it was moving. So again, yeah, we'll see what happens with that one. Kind of frustrating. I did actually manage to speak a little bit to the dev who's talking about this BNB chain and something else. But the good news is I will fully dox his entire profile if he doesn't speak to me soon. So we'll watch out for this one. We'll see where it goes. I'll keep you guys posted on what happens with this. It's all a bit weird, right? It's all a bit weird, but I'll keep you guys posted because there still was a bit of liquidity in there, but I don't know what's in there now. I don't think it's much, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted as that plays out. But if we don't get anything, if nothing comes through, I will fully dox the dev and I will fully dox his phone number as well so everyone can have it. And I will make sure that the authorities in the country that he lives will know about it as well. So anyway, there is still about 7K in liquidity in there, about 12,500. But yeah, it's... we'll see. We'll see. It's not a great day when it comes to that one, but we'll see. About 100K, 725 Solana was taken from it, about $112,000. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. We'll see what happens with it. O'Hare, I talked about this the other day. 571K market cap is just, I mean, it's starting to move back up again, but you know, it is kind of where it is. So again, if you're in it, good news. If you're not, then that's up to you. XPR, Tim, 1.3, still moving a little bit. Marbitz, I know the website's still not up, which is kind of frustrating. It should be up anytime. I'm waiting for it. Anytime. Hopefully we start to get this back up and fingers crossed we should be rocking and rolling. But yeah, we will hopefully see. I mean, obviously we took a bit of a hit the other day. Someone wiping us out for just under $800. ELEA and bullish on them, removing nearly $12,000 from the project. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, still up a little bit. 304,000. Obviously, we moved up with Ethereum yesterday, which is good news. Trump 3%, just under $11. And Fartcoin, right? Fartcoin, very interesting. 131, moving big. I actually bought Fartcoin at 101, I think, and 97 cents. So I'm pretty happy where Fartcoin is right now. Good news if you ask me. It's alt season soon. Busy Bear, what's going on? Welcome to you. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. We could do with some nice alt moves. That'd be great news. But good to see you. Don't forget, guys, keep tapping that screen. We're nearly at 10,000 likes. Also, don't forget, everybody here on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button as well. No homes, because now it will be a 71% impact to price. So yeah, like I said, it is a bit weird, to be honest, at the minute. But we'll see. We'll see. Go get him too, but yeah, you know it. That's the thing. See, I've never had to be kind of on the side of being a bit not comfortable, but yeah, when you decide to be legit, which is why it's weird, because I have his phone number, have his name, have his social media profiles, have his professional LinkedIn profile, like already someone else that's kind of with me in that project knows all of the people he knows. They know him all at the, particular country that he's in at the minute. A lot of the security council that sit around it. So it all feels a bit weird at the minute, which is why I'm just a bit like, okay, let's relax. Let's see what happens. And then we'll move on from it. So we'll see. Reduce your crypto tax bill. You just have 10 plus wives. I mean, that's true. That's true. 2-bit look at the God candle on Axler. Is it absolutely sending to the max? Yeah. Axler. Who was talking about this? Was it you that was talking about it last time? 14%. That's just yeah. I mean, look. I mean, the problem is, yeah, that's a big wick. People are selling harder. There's like a fly buzzing around. Get away. Get away. Is it? Look at that. Busy Bear getting the 3 gifted badge. What's going on, Busy? We'll see. To be honest, there's not much you can do. He's not a duck one for that kind of money. The authority won't do much. No. That's not true. That's true. Look, I'm not going to they're not going to go to arrest him, but you'd be surprised. Don't forget, it's $100,000, right? It's $100,000. That's not small change. And if I'm dead honest, at the minute, I'm like, I don't really care. I just want some of my money back. So, again, we will see, right? We'll see. It would be a very elaborate and silly scam if it was actually a scam, because he's fully doxed. I have his phone number. I have his professional social media accounts. It's kind of stupid to do. But look, I mean, this space is wild, isn't it? So we'll see. We will see. Thanks for the ice creams, 37. Appreciate it. Right. So yeah, anyway, good news. Right, Bitcoin is trying to push back now, 109,517. If you guys do have any questions, any thoughts, views, opinions, do drop them in the chat. Likewise, drop them here, and we'll try and answer as many as we can. What time are we on? Oh, we're like 25 to it's all good. So if anyone does have any thoughts or views, then we'll get it. We'll get involved. Mark Noby's in. Mark Noby's in. What's going on, Mark Noby? Bosh. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Okay. I thought that's what it would be. I thought that's what it would be. There we go. There we go. Yeah, anyone getting a race? Mark Noby's in. I've got Wallet D677F110, CCD7, and Mark Noby so far. If anyone else is bullish. Do you know what's funny though? Nothing else has gone into this wallet. It's just a standard wallet, and it's got so much crap in it. Like, that people have just sent so many scam coins and all the rest of it. It's terrible. Terrible. Oh, dear. That's what I need to find out. Yeah, exactly, Blazer. That is exactly what people need to find out more of. You're absolutely right, for sure. For sure. Lauren Bab. Hey, Lauren Bab, smashing that like button up. Get it, Bab. We appreciate you as well, for sure. For sure. Chippy says, Holmes allows cross use of chains. Yeah, loads of like old school IBC. I believe it was like big part of the Cosmos ecosystem, wasn't it, Axler? So, yeah. Are we exploding this week? I mean, it looks like we're doing a pretty good job. If you take the week as an example, take Monday. Yesterday we did 4.5% on BTC. Right now holding 109.5. I think a good break above 110 could see us retest all-time highs this week. You know, if you think about where we go to now, even just take today, we've wicked down to 108.5. We put $1,000 on BTC in about 2 hours. So certainly feels like we're definitely going in the right direction, in my opinion. So yeah, I think so. I think so. What's going on, Vern? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Yeah, what a day. Yeah, exactly. I just told everybody. So yeah, it's fine. I think next week alts break out, man. I hope so. I hope so. Alts are what we're waiting for. I want to see those altcoin moves. They're the ones we need. I am all for it. Let's get some altcoins moving. Let's get some altcoins. There you go. There you go. Grab some coins as well, guys. We're going to unlock another chest here. So again, make sure that you are grabbing some of those coins. It is super bullish on here. Is this a start of the bull run? Mate, the bull run's been running now for about 3 months, maybe even a bit longer. We've been going up basically since November of 2022. So, you know, we're definitely going up in the right direction. We're definitely continuing up. And the debate now is not, are we in a bull run? The debate is, when does the bull run finish and how high is the bull run going? That's the big question you got to ask yourself. But we are definitely in the bull run. Bitcoin at $110,000, broke all-time highs. We are in the bull run. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The big bit is where and how high we're going to go. And more importantly, how long we got left. Yeah, Chump looks pretty interesting, Tim. Looks pretty interesting. Nice little breakout here on the move. What's it at? Only 113k market cap. Nice. MB23. Hey, no problems, my man. I appreciate it. Tap a screen. Get us over that 10,000 like mark. That'd be great if you could. I'd appreciate it for sure. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, what's going on, Vern? Good to see you. 150 by September? Yeah, maybe. I hope so. Hope so. Good team on that one too. Yeah, well, let's stick it on the list. I'm down for it. We're starting to get some nice little projects here. Starting to get a nice little list of projects on the old DeFi space, barring maybe one. Starting to look pretty optimistic. Zebek could do with getting a finger on its pulse and get going. That'd be good news. But anyway. Curtis says, feet, is that a real thing? I feel like you're winding me up, Curtis. Hey, MB23, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, drop the follow, everybody. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. Be super, super bullish if we can. I was looking at some other accounts. Like, some other accounts are like, they're like 20,000 followers. How the hell do you get that on TikTok? Maybe I just need to do a bit more. Maybe I need to start live streaming. I was thinking, Vern, do you want to do this? Do you want to do, instead of doing the X space tomorrow, do a TikTok live again? We could bring people into the live rather than do it on X. I didn't know what your thoughts were. I super enjoyed last night's one. I thought it was dead cool. Even though I was in the worst hotel in the history of mankind, but yeah, it was still all right. It was still all right. Yeah, it looks like BTC is going to try and re-break 110 now, 0.6. It's on the move back up again. Looking like it's moving with a bit of volume as well. Let's go to the 15 minutes so we can keep a bit more of an eye just on this. So definitely starting to push a little more right now. We've got to keep it on the 15 minute. What are we looking for a break above? That would be, yeah, so 109, 765 could see us break 110 again, which is good news. F Joe, what's going on? That hotel was awful, mate. There was honestly 2 deadwood lice. Like, I don't know if I showed you this. Look at this. This was this look, this was like the I don't know if you guys can see it. This is like my room to like the toilet door. Like, look how bad this is, TikTok. What is this? A hotel room? Get out of there. That was the corridor. Look, that looks like something out of The Shining, doesn't it? Looks like something's gonna like absolutely chop you up in the middle of the night. It was dreadful. Dreadful. So yeah, absolutely awful in my opinion. But anyway, it's it's an event, shall we say? It was an event. I didn't. The bed. Oh my god, the bed was terrible. So bad. Anyway, such is life. The hotel be like, it does. Blazer says, I'll do a meme coin so you can add it. Hey, Blazer, do it. Do it. Yeah, exactly that, Craig. Yeah, exactly that. We'll keep everyone posted. Like I say, at the minute, it's all a bit weird. It's all a bit weird, but we'll see. Miguel says, when altcoin season's starting, bro? Hopefully pretty soon. Yeah, I know everyone's frustrated, by the way, with altcoins. I think, look, Ethereum's the first signal that you're actually going to get it, and Ethereum looks like it's pumping right now. As is BTC, by the way. Watch out, we could get the 110 retest, but, you know, we could see a 2800 Ethereum pretty soon, which will be a strong move. That's going to be bullish for the rest of the altcoin markets. Remember, Bitcoin moves, Ethereum then outperforms Bitcoin, then we see that, you know, we see it kind of go into, you know, other other altcoins as well. So watch out. Very much could be on his way. Very much could be on there. Hey, thank you for the ice cream cones, you set of legends. Thank you so much for the gifts. Look at that. Lauren Barb coming in fresh now with an ice cream cone. Thank you so much. 37's coming in. Appreciate it. 37. Drop in all those, wherever they are. Love it. Love it. Thank you so much. Hey, Crypto Vern's in the house. What's going on, Vern? I'll keep my fingers crossed for you all. Yeah, look, Craig, it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It would be a difficult one to swallow, this one. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, you know, historically, when you get involved in some of these, you don't even know who the dev is. You know, this particular individual, I've got his full professional social media account, his personal phone number, yada, 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 yada. It would be wild to do it. Like, and especially do it for 100K. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I know, like, look, I'm not diminishing what $100,000 look like, but launch the project. Like, I think the project would have been big. So, thanks, Cowboy. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Bab jumping in and out of all the platforms. Lauren Bab's on it. I reckon Lauren Bab's heading on towards potentially being a moderator on TikTok. Let's get it, Bab. Anyway. Do you reverse bonk the hotel? If so, he hits you. Do you? Or did you Arbos book? Oh no, Mark, the company I work for booked it. Yeah, the company I work for booked it. What could it be though? Why would he remove the liquidity if it wasn't a scam? True. So the statement that's been put towards me was that there is a nervousness that some people sniped the launch, have massive amounts of tokens, so the minute it starts to push, they're going to dump it, right? So I guess in that sentiment, I go, okay, I can kind of get that. I can kind of do it. But you're right. Not announcing it and just removing liquidity is generally a shady thing. Genuinely a shady thing. So like I said, we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to not like... it's hard not to stress it, but you know what I mean? I'm trying not to stress it. Crypto Slayer, thank you so much for the flame heart, whatever that is. I appreciate it. You can't show charts, so I can if you want me to do it. The problem I've got is whenever I try and run this through my computer, TikTok either bans me or it says like no. But I can show charts if you want me to. If you want to have a look at some charts, it's just a bit clunky. I know some people like do this. Some people like to do this thing. I thought you could turn it around the other way, but maybe I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Flip camera look. Bosh! So if you want me to show some charts, then I absolutely can show charts. Look, this is the 15-minute here on BTC, looking like the breakout. Look at this VPVR. We're talking about Ethereum as well. Ethereum breaking out from this upper range right now. This is obviously pretty bullish as we sort of work through this. So interesting to see how this plays out. Obviously, this looks super weird now on YouTube, but yeah, 3% on ETH. Definitely worthwhile thinking about how this one plays out. So yeah, for sure. Lauren is remote. That's it. But yeah, so I can do that if people want to see charts, then by all means we can take a look at it for sure. For sure. Just is it like I said, it's just a bit clunky, that's all. But I need like a second camera to run through a second stream, and then put it back onto, I don't know, I'll sort something out. Lauren is a moderator. I said that, didn't I? Definitely Travel Lodge. No, it wasn't a Travel Lodge. It was called the Blossom Hotel in Chester or something. It's awful. I don't even know. We can have a look and let's have a look. Let's see what reviews it got. Apparently, by the way, it was a 4-star hotel, but I don't believe it was. It was awful. It gets 3.7. Oh, no, is that it? Yeah, the McDonald New Blossom Hotel, 3.7, a 4-star hotel. Never, ever, ever in a million years is this a 4-star hotel. Never. 3 out of 5. I agree with other reviews. This hotel would have been superb if they had it, but it was a bit faded. Glory now, and it's perfectly clean. However, comfortable bed. The bed was terrible. It wasn't comfortable at all. Yeah. Anyway, alt season still Q4. Well, Farmer, good to see you. Welcome as always. Hopefully we get an alt season move. Remember, Ethereum's the big move. If Ethereum continues to push like it is doing, then I think we could see an altcoin move. Not necessarily season, but hopefully get an altcoin move, which I'll be down for sure. Should we get Babs to show the charts for you like she's a weather girl or Rachel Riley on Countdown? I mean, maybe. Opinion on Blockdag and Pi. Pi, feel like it's done. Blockdag launched tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Later today? Tomorrow? Can't remember. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, Blockdag, $243 million pre-sale. It's either going to be an absolute skyrocket super speed or it's going to be a disaster. I'm not really sure which one it is. Anyone seen Hunter? No, I messaged him the other day actually, but I've not seen him. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we sort of get it. But yeah, I think Picoin, man, they had it all. Yeah. Where is it at right now? I haven't even looked. 64 cents. I mean, yeah, it's not doing a lot. It's up a little bit, but it just looks donezo. And they have a big ecosystem attached to that. So yeah, kind of annoying, really. What about $100 a Blockdag? Hoping a good run. Yeah, maybe. Who can stack me 3 Solana Phantom, please? No one. Unfortunately. Why would someone send you 3 Solana? Oh, yeah. Hey, no problems. Oh, love it. Love it. Don't forget LK. Yeah, don't forget LK. What's some news on Tau today? I haven't seen any, but maybe there was. Carol Vorderman, Rachel Riley, yes, please. Count me down. Derek, get out of here. Get out of here, Derek. Don't forget, tap that screen, by the way, on TikTok. 4,500 likes, so we appreciate you. Also, 82 people in the live here on YouTube as well. So let's try and push to 100 likes on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for sure. Pi would go on Binance. Would that adjust its price? Yeah, it would skyrocket. It would skyrocket because Binance would have to buy some, so you would get a big spike if it moved to Binance, definitely. Whether you will or not, that's the bigger debate right now. But it's been rumored for a while. I wouldn't hold out for a Binance listing anytime soon on Picoin, just my opinion. And I think there is other coins out there right now that haven't got the insane unlocks that we're going to see on Picoin that you might want to just, chance your arm on or do something a bit different. Again, just my opinion. Just my opinion. People necessarily don't agree with me, but yeah. That's just my opinion anyway. That's just my opinion, right? I'm just making sure you choppers aren't buying anything on the charts, which doesn't look like you are. Just making sure there's, people are doing that. But yeah, Fartcoin. Look at Fartcoin. Let's go, Fartcoin. Fartcoin to the moon. Who decides it? Binance decides it. And it's about, I think the last time I saw anything, it's like $150,000 to list on Binance, maybe even a bit more, maybe like 200K. So yeah, it's at the discretion of probably A, Binance, and B, how much money they've got and are they willing to put it into that. So yeah. Still on a bull run, need another cruise at the moment. Got to settle for a dinghy cross. Maybe. But yeah, Home USDT also bullish. Home USDT. The hell is that? Sounds wild. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't hold out specifically for a Binance listing. BTC 250K by the end of the year. Selmo! Yeah, 150. I mean, definitely could be interesting. Did you all laugh when they meet? Yeah, Fartcoin super bullish. People are missing out on Fartcoin. Like I said, I decided to go into that early. It turns out it's paying off all right. Maybe people talking about $3 on Fartcoin. Like, I'm down for it. I'm down for a Fartcoin move. Blockchain Bull's just in the house. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? But yeah, what's interesting, let me just try and TikTok you coming with me again. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about, particularly when it comes to, Bitcoin. Look at this. This break at the upper limit, 110. We want to see this. This is the 14-year trend line that we need to see this break. Stochastic RSI is on the way up as well. So if we can close anywhere in around 110,000, I think that'll be pretty bullish. This is the next line I'm looking for. A break above 110,863 could see us finally start to move and then retest this 14-year line. Now, the break above this 14-year would be incredibly bullish. So watch out for that. Rest of the altcoin market, look at this. 1.22 trillion is on the move. We've got a bit to break above this terrain. 1.25 trillion is the altcoin market minus Bitcoin. Could signal a solid move to the upside. Total global market, 3.4 trillion. Not long to go now. Look at this. 3.5 trillion is the top for this market. Maybe we see that break. Maybe we see that push. We could see that sooner rather than later. So, yeah, we will see how that goes. 37, thanks for the heart me up. Appreciate it. All these respectable people that they all giggling school children laughing at Fartcoin. I still say at least 249k at the cycle top, mate. Tim, I'm bullish on that for sure. Abdul, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I appreciate you for sure. Thank you, 37, for the gifts. Thanks, everybody, for the gifts, by the way. You guys are crushing it tonight. Interesting Bitcoin is 2 points of liquidity, 108 and 111. Wonder where it goes before the close of the day. Yeah, we'll see. It looks like it's trying to push a little bit further to the upside. 109,700. A 110 close would be pretty bullish, I think. A 110 close may have been seen as flip it green for the day. That would be pretty good. We'll see. We will see. Good. If you got any more questions, by the way, feel free to ask. Again, I've been investing in cryptocurrencies 2017. I'm not saying that I know everything, but I know a little bit. Got the Tau news. Oblong is planning on buying 7.5 million of Tau for their reserve. Nice, Robert. Nice. Oh, how's what's going on? Jasmy coin, yeah, 4.8. Nice little move coming on Jasmy. I think another green candle on. We might see a reversal positive trend come in, and you might then start to see Jasmy print to the upside. Could be good news. Definitely is positive. 4 out of the last 5 days now. Green when it comes on Jasmy, so keep your eyes peeled on that. Keep your eyes peeled on that. Could be good news. As are, by the way, some of the rest of the altcoin markets as well. So, you know, some good moves. Well, my phone's pinging with quite a few bits coming in. I keep seeing we're going to get some more bullish news, but we've not got anything yet. We'll have to see. SHX 2-bit. Is that thing still going? Man, that's another coin that I just let myself down with. SHX. Oh my God, it's up 28%. 198 million market cap. I literally hate my life right now. Look at that thing. Although I can't remember what it was when I got in. I feel like it was like down here somewhere. I feel it's like this move here. Oh Jesus. That's why I'm not going to do anything with Zebek, right? I'm just going to hold on to it. I'm holding on to Zebek. I think it's going to be fine. I believe. Thoughts on Chainlink for the bull run? Good current price. Yeah, it hasn't moved a lot, Chainlink. So I do think that's definitely got a possible, man. $15, 6%. I still think it's pretty undervalued when it comes to Chainlink, by the way. I haven't got a position. I did think about getting into Chainlink at 13, didn't. But yeah, I still think Chainlink's got a good move. Man, Stronghold's crazy. I know you did, Tim. And that's why I should just listen, and I don't listen enough. I'm sorry. The USA and Mexico close finalizing new trade deal. The USA and Mexico now finalizing a new trade deal. That's pretty bullish. Louis, what's going on? If you want to go live in the mountains, I just want to go live in the mountains. Okay? Enjoy. Chainlink been consolidating for a while. Yeah, I think Chainlink's due for a move, personally. Chris Mares, what's going on? Good to see you. Please sell your Zebek. Take one for the team. Maybe I should just get out of it. Just be like, okay, I've done it, guys. Imagine that, though. Imagine I sold all my Zebek and tomorrow it does 40%. Be crazy. Nothing on Canada yet. Yeah, I don't think so. Ragu, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Don't forget, by the way, I'm here 6 days a week bringing you the latest and greatest in crypto news, reviews, technical analysis, everything else you need. I'll try and work something out where we can start to maybe show the screen a little bit more on TikTok. But I do think I just need to run it through I need to like run a second camera or something. It's a bit wild because it doesn't run through OBS. But yeah, I don't think I can do it that way. But anyway, where we at? 16,000 likes as well. We are officially deemed as a popular live stream, which is exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. Tibet, send it to me. If it goes up, it goes back. Yeah. Yeah, just send it to you guys and then just pay me dividends back over the course of the rest of the year. I'll be down for it. How does B3 have a ruin in it? What? B3 have a run on it. Meow Tiger Shark doing well at the moment. Nice. Chris says, yo, still in the damn moving to South Wales. Chris, get it. Crypto Homes is here as well. Or live. I want to go and stay in the... okay, yeah, I get it. Sorry. I thought you meant you wanted to go live. Like, just do a live stream for the mountains. Like, hey, like, crack on and do it. Don't worry about me. Oh, dear. Right, don't forget, if you want to get into the race, We've got a few more minutes left. We've only got a few wallets in tonight. Only 4 entrances so far. You giant set of choppers. How does the ZBX situation affect leverage trades? ZBC situation affect leverage trades? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. ZBC affect leverage trades? Yeah, like Tim says. Luis, I don't know then. I'm sorry. Apologies. Hey, Pugamo's joining the live. What's going on, Pugamo? Thanks, it. And Stephen Speedy, what's going on? I went a bit Scottish then. I don't know why. June 16 unlocks for Zebek. Yeah, there was a big Aptos unlock this week as well. And Sui, I think. The lack of liquidity. Yeah, I mean, look. Lack of liquidity creates big price action. Obviously, this is more concerning for people, but yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Albert, no, thank you. Unless it's worthwhile. But I don't think so. If you want to trade with the greatest platform right now, don't forget to check out BitUnix, everybody. BitUnix offering a brilliant platform if you want to go and trade all your favorite cryptocurrencies. And don't forget, we are offering you a bonus 20% rebates on all your trading, as well as trading rewards, depending on the volume. Check out the link in the description if you are interested. Heading over, it is bitunix.com/referral equals 2bit crypto. So if you are interested, check that out. I recommend it's probably worthwhile. Good. Right, looks like BTC is coming for that 110 retest. Where's Al? Anyone know where Al Ashbrook is tonight? Oh, let's go short when 2bit goes live. Shut up, Al. Looks like we're about to break 110. That means the market went up big time, just like Big Shaq's in the house. 2bits in the house. The market's pumping. We're at 109. 929. Someone give me a hell yeah when we get to 110, baby. I've not got anything for Sui. Yeah, I've got a position in Sui yet. Not a position. Cookie DAO. Thoughts on Cookie DAO? I don't know much about it, to be honest, but let's take a look. Cookie DAO. I'm assuming that that's not it. Cookie DAO. Don't know. I don't know anything about it then, if I'm honest. Sui could move hard still. I agree. It could. And I feel like and I've been saying this for a while, but I feel like maybe I should have got into Sui, but like I feel like Aptos has got a good run, but oh yeah, Cookie DAO, there we are. Down 1.3%. I don't know much about it though. That's the only thing I would say. 25 cents right now. Volume is 44 million. Volume looks okay, in fairness. And it's an uptrend, by the way. All-time highs were what? All-time highs, 62 cents. So it's only 66% down from all-time highs. It's not horrendous. That isn't horrendous, but yeah. Hey, shout out to everybody dropping that. Let's give you guys another. If you want to grab some coins, by the way, I just like seeing all the little gifts come up. So there you go. Grab some coins, by the way. Dead easy. Share the stream as well. Share it far and wide. Let's get people in here for sure. We are all out. Yeah, exactly. We've got nearly 80 people in the live stream on YouTube, by the way. Hit the like button. YouTube is crushing it right now. Looks like TikTok's crushing it right now. Looks like we're about to break 20,000 likes again. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Again, don't forget, grab some coins as well if you're interested. Remember, we talk about all things cryptocurrency. Again, if you're interested, you can subscribe to me. It's a few bucks a month. We're going to be start dropping alpha players in that group as well very, very soon. So if you are interested, also, we may do some sub-only lives. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but if you are interested, then you can do that. You don't have to. I'm just saying you can. Good. Right. Craig says 110. Let's go. Not quite, Craig. Not quite. Not I can see. 109, 970. But I think we could see 110 pretty soon. So I'm bullish on it, baby. I'm bullish. You know what it's still about. Right. We will be chucking some marbles down the track in a minute as well. So we've got we've got 4 wallets in. Yeah, no one else is in. That's fine. That's fine. Bullish Michael says his Bitcoin bear markets are over. Man, can you imagine we never have a Bitcoin bear market ever again? There's loads of news coming out. Feels like Feels like Twitter is absolutely like skyrocketing with info at the minute. Just like bullish news after bullish news after bullish news. Yeah, pretty crazy. Michael Saylor says Bitcoin bear markets are over. He predicts it could reach 500,000 to 1 million as the daily demand outpaces minor supply and institutional adoption accelerates. Very, very true. And certainly one to think about as this kind of all plays through. So here he is. There, look, Sailor. He's bullish. He is bullish. Good news. Good news. Craig, step away from the... Oh, dear me. That is wild. That's wild. Yeah, it wicked at 110, but didn't close at 110 yet. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What do we got? 3 hours. A close at 110 would be great. Tubit, you got sunglasses, tan lines? Have I? I haven't worn sunglasses for 2 days. I think it's tiredness, Lauren. That's what happens when you're 41 and you just burn the candle at both ends for about 2 years. Just absolutely wipes you out. I'm actually not 41. I lie. I lied to you all. I'm 19, but don't tell anyone. I just have a really harsh paper round and I just don't go to bed enough. Anyway. Oh, 41, enough said. Get the hell out of here, Lauren Babb. Get out of here, Lauren Babb. 41, looking fresh. Feeling great. That's why I can't do bad hotels. Like last night, and just can't be bothered with this. It's dreadful. So anyway, right. I think everybody's in. We've got Mark Noby, D677, F110, and CCD7. I don't think there's anyone else in. I'm pretty sure that is that. Let me just hit the refresh button so that we make sure we're absolutely dialed in, and I believe that to be the case. So we've got you guys to chuck down the track. That's a small but elite group. Wow, 19, you're younger than me. There you go. There you go. Rough paper round at 41. Hey, thanks, Curtis. Bad news. It's all bad news, but hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Right, let's get a good track. Hopefully we can see Bitcoin break above as we sort this out. But yeah, let's find something. Let's find something good. Let's find something good. Yo, yo, yo. Scott Williamson, hey, welcome to the channel. Good to see you. And NJM, thank you so much for hitting the likes. Let's get it. The NJM mystery drone, shout out to you. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh yeah, see, lots of these tracks, they're fine, but then they realize there's no deviation. So whoever gets 2-bit Vern wants in, okay, I can wait. I haven't actually gone to the track yet. So if you want in, Vern, you have to tell me now. If not, we're going without you. If not, we're going without you, bro. Yes, 109,957. So we want to see it break up. Hey, Phonic, thanks for the follow. Hey guys, appreciate the follows, by the way. Massively helps out the channel. I'm excited about what we're building on TikTok. It's okay. Okay, yeah, one race, throw me in. Okay, fine. I'll put you in, Vernster. There we go. Vern is in. Bosh. Right, 14. There we go. Evening, bro. Hey, good to see you, man. Welcome as always. We appreciate you guys. 21,000 likes. Let's get it, everybody. Let's get it. I'm excited to kind of build. Oh, yeah, this is a great track. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this. Booker. Look at this. This looks crazy. Do you guys want to see it? TikTok fam, do you want to see it? Oh, I nearly dropped you guys then. Don't really know how I can do this. Is it like the closest thing in the world? Yep. Oh dear. It literally is the closest thing in the world. Okay, I'm sorry, TikTok. I guess hold on a minute. I'm just gonna hold you actually. I'll just hold you guys. There we go. Flip camera. Right. Here we go then. We're getting dialed in to the crazies, although I can't really do much in terms of moving this camera around, so you'll have to bear with me, but watch out. Here we go then. Someone make up some music. Let's get bullish. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm watching the race. Crazy. It's crazy. I'm watching the race. It is really hard actually with one hand. I'm not gonna lie. It is super difficult to do it with one hand. But yeah, let's see what's going on. We got D677 making a move into the big like spinny thing. It's going to be pretty wild down here. I know you guys can't see it, so watch out. Here we go. Right. Everyone's dropping down. Who's in there? D677 making it happen right now. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Mysteries Drone. Thank you so much. Lauren Babb getting the #2 gifter badge as well. Look at that. D677's in there. Mark Noby, Vern, F110. It's all going to get a bit crazy. Let's see who drops down first. We're going to go down. Oh, I don't need to go that. Hold on. TikTok. I'm sorry. You're going to have to just go here for a second. You're going to have to go here as we fight our way down to the bottom. I know that looks dreadful, TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Right. Who we got at the front? D677's in there. We got F110 looking pretty speedy as they go down as well. Mark Noby's in there as well. Watch out for him. He's a previous winner on the channel. Too big, can I get a play in your Zebek? No, Curtis. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Marble choppers. You know what's going on, Craig. You know what's going on, bro. Vern. Imagine Vern wins after being that late enter. Obviously, he's a bit fresher than everyone else, but Vern looking speedy right now. But F110 is not slowing down. He wants a piece of the action as well. Vern up there, F110, CCD7. You can never write him off or her off. We're not sure whose wallet it is, but you got to be careful. Some of these people are veterans of this. Veterans, shall we say. And we're going to be keeping an eye. I know you guys are like, what the hell, 2-bit? Where's everything else going on? What's happening? We're just going to the oblivion. We're here. We've got Vern coming on. We're seeing what's going on, everybody. Hey, thank you so much for liking the stream. Let's get it, everybody. 24,000 likes right now. YouTube hitting up around 63 likes, so you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. So yeah, F110, Vern, D677. It is a sprint finish. Who's going to get it? It's Vern. It's F110. It's crazy. Who's going to get it? It's going to be very close. It's Vern. I bet you wish you hadn't told him to get in now, Tim. Vern takes the win. What a disaster. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Shout out to Vern. He takes the win. Absolutely ridiculous. There you go. Look at that. Vern followed by F110, D677, CCD7 as well, getting in there. So bullish on that. Shout out to Vern. Shout out to Vern. Yeah, it's Sui Life. What's going on? Is that bullish? I think that's bullish, isn't it? What's going on, bullish? Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And again, welcome everybody that's tuning in here on TikTok as well. So thank you so much as always. Right, everybody. That does bring us, though, to the end of the show. Let's do this. It's kind of a little bit cooler. You know, it's kind of just like we're hanging out. Obviously, it looks a little bit different to you guys out here, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, man, there we are. Oh, my God, that's way brighter. Man, that was like super dark. I can barely see everything that's going on. Now I can see everything. Great news. Great news. Classic Pick says send. Can we get to 25,000 likes before the end? Let's do it, Lauren Bab. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get this to 25,000 likes. Let's take a look at send. Is it called? Oh, is it this one? Is it green? $3.78 million market cap. Up 4.5% on the day. 5K in volume. If it's this one, it's dreadful. Move on. Yeah, I hope it's not that one because that's awful. That is awful. I don't know I don't know which one it is. The only other one I can see that is doing anything is Sendor. But yeah, send. If it's send USDC, it's dreadful, and I wouldn't invest anything with it. But yeah. Anyway, my opinion. I mean, Revenge Rage, Tim versus Vern. Rigged. It is. It is. Right. Okay. We are getting out of here. Bullish news. This kind of filters through. Hopefully we see some positive movement. Fingers crossed. We'll keep you posted on what's going on with this. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. And again, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the follow button. And congratulations, everybody. We're at 25,500 likes on the TikTok live. So once again, thank you so much, everybody. You guys have been amazing. I'll be back tomorrow, as always, 4 p.m. Eastern. Set your alarm clocks. It is going to get wild. I'm pretty sure my camera looks bad. Anyway, I need to sort that out. Right. See you guys in a bit. Thank you.